I see Sherry several times a week. I pop into her classroom, and I'm always impressed the way she engages her students. She gets them involved in activities, they have fun. She's very engaging, dynamic with her students. When people come back to see the school, people who have graduated, alumni, they always want to see Sherry Gilmore. Just an incredible person, an incredible lady, gifted teacher, and a good Christian.
I have two sons that went through St. Agnes, the youngest one from preschool all the way through. I've known Sherry for many years, and she's just the most wonderful person and teacher. I think she stresses values that we try to stress at home, and she brings that to the classroom, to the children. Sherry, I just want you to know how many lives you've touched as a teacher here at St. Agnes, and how pleased I was to learn that you were receiving this award. You totally deserve it, and it could not happen to a more deserving and wonderful teacher.
I have been at St. Agnes for 5 years, and I have had the pleasure to work with Sherry Gilmore these past few years. I know for a fact that the kids I'm going to get from Sherry Gilmore are going to be academically prepared. Not only that, more importantly, they're going to be spiritually prepared to come to my 4th grade classroom. Since I've started at St. Agnes Grade School, Sherry Gilmore has been such a mentor and a dear friend. And it was so nice to hear that she earned this honor. Most of all, she loves what she does, and that transcends right into the classroom.
I have been lucky enough to know Sherry for 18 years. I was the teacher across the hall from her for 16 of those years. She was always willing to help guide me to becoming a better teacher. It's been a true pleasure to work with her for the past 18 years, and I'm very pleased that she was able to receive this award because she truly does deserve it.
One of the best things that I did as the principal at St. Agnes School was to hire Sherry as my 1st grade teacher. I'd like to conclude what I have to say about Sherry using the scripture passage from Paul's letter to the Corinthians. Love, Sherry, is always patient and kind, is never boastful or conceited, never rude or selfish, delights in the truth, always ready to excuse, to trust, to hope, and to endure whatever comes. In short, there are 3 things that last: faith, hope, and love. And the greatest of these is love. Sherry is an awesome example of this love, and certainly deserves the Bishop's Cross Award.
25 years ago, I moved to Charleston, West Virginia. We were going to church at St. Agnes at the time, and Sister Judith Ann told me there was a 1st grade job opening. So I thought, well, I'll try it for a year. Well, after that year, I fell in love. Sister Judith Ann Tufel was a fantastic principal, and she helped guide me. And one of the things I really love about teaching in a Catholic school is we can talk about God every day. We need to form that foundation in their life before they go to middle school and high school. Even the students who I taught in 1st grade who have now gone on to college and who are now doctors and lawyers, it's fun to see them on Facebook and to hear from them and how important St. Agnes was in their life. And I was surprised when I got the letter in the mail for Bishop's Cross. I opened it. I didn't know what was in the envelope. It was just addressed to me. I didn't see the diocese address on the corner. And when I opened it, I read the first paragraph. I just started crying. And my husband said, "Why are you crying?" So I told him what it was about, and I said, I didn't think the Bishop's Cross would go to someone like me. I'll be here for a long time. It's a wonderful, wonderful place to be.